So in this video, we are going to learn how to create a subscriber in Flowdesk from Elementor form submission. Now let's say if you're using Elementor as an online form building application and you have created a form and added that form into your website. Now you want that whenever you receive a new form submission in that particular form, you want to add that same user as a subscriber or update the user as a subscriber in Flowdesk. So let me tell you, you can actually automate this process. So in this automation, whenever we are going to receive a new form submission in Elementor, automatically with the same details, we are going to add the user or update the user as subscriber in Flowdesk. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this automation, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Elementor to Flowdesk. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that a workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is I have added an Elementor form on my WordPress site. So this is basically a form, a basic contact form which I have created using Elementor. Now I want that whenever a user is going to enter their details in the form and make the submission, with the same details, I want to add that user as a subscriber in my Flowdesk account. Now to make this happen, first we have to connect this form which we have created using Elementor. We have to connect this Elementor form with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window. So that every time we receive a new form submission in Elementor, automatically the details of that form submission will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And this automation workflow will trigger. After that, using this Pabbly Connect's automation, we are going to send those form responses to Flowdesk and we are going to add that user as a subscriber in our Flowdesk account. So let's see how it is done. Starting from our trigger window in Choose App, let's search for Elementor. Just select it. After selecting Elementor, in Trigger Event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as New Form Submission. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. And using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our Elementor form with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection to use this webhook URL, we just have to follow the help text given below over here. Just copy the webhook URL from here, and then what we have to do, we will just go to the Elementor form. So this is the form which I have created using Elementor, and we have opened this form in edit mode. Now after this, just hover on the form and on the right top corner, just click on this edit button, edit form button. After clicking on it, here on the left side, you can see there are different options in front of us. Out of all of this, we have to go to actions after submit. And when we click on this add action button, here from this drop down, we have to select webhook over here. As we select webhook, here you can see a new field of webhook is added. Just click on it and then here it is asking us for the webhook URL. Now here guys, we have to paste the exact same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Just copy it from here and then paste it over here. And after pasting this, just click on update. Now as we click on update, we will see we have successfully connected this form which we have created using Elementor with Pabbly Connect. Now every time we are going to receive a new form submission, a new response in this particular form, automatically the details of that form submission will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, you can see it is showing us waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some details, some responses of form submission from this Elementor form. So let's do this. I will just open this form in the preview mode and we are going to make a test form submission over here. For example, the name of the person is dummy user. This is the name. The email address of the user is this. And after that, let's add a dummy mobile number as well. And then just click on submit. Now, when we click on submit, here you can see we have just now received a new form submission, a new response in this Elementor form. And because we have connected this same form with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger window, just now instantly we have received this response. And in this response, you can see the details of the exact same form submission. Here you can see the same name, you can see the same email address, and also the same mobile number. This means, guys, the first step of setting up this automation is completed. We have successfully connected our Elementor form with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window and captured the responses from Elementor form inside Pabbly Connect. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, what we want to do, we want to send the details of this exact same user, the same details which we have received from Elementor to Flowdesk, so that we can add this user as a subscriber in our Flowdesk account. For that, we will just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in Choose App, we will search for Flowdesk. Just select it. After selecting Flowdesk, in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create/Update Subscriber. Now using this action event of Flowdesk, that is Create/Update Subscriber, first Flowdesk will search for the subscriber with the same details. If that subscriber do exist by email address or subscriber ID, then we are going to update the details of that subscriber. And if not, if the subscriber is new, then in that case, we are going to add that user who has made the form submission as a new subscriber in Flowdesk. So it is going to check for both the conditions over here with the same action event. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection over here. Now here, guys, we have to connect our Flowdesk account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this Connect with Flowdesk button. Now guys, because I have already logged into my Flowdesk account in my browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the same account. We just have to enter the login credentials once again over here, and after entering it, just click on this Allow button. And as we click on Allow, we will see our Flowdesk account will automatically get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the field. And the help text says, choose by which you want to create or update the subscriber. So in this dropdown of field, we have two different options, email and subscriber ID. So do we want to create or update a subscriber by email, or do we want to create or update the subscriber by subscriber ID? So we want to search for the subscriber and update it according to the email address. So we have selected email over here. Then after this, whatever field you are going to select over here, for that you have to enter the field value. This means we have selected email over here, so we have to enter the email address of the new subscriber which we want to create in Flowdesk. So we have received the email address from Elementor form submission, and we have received the Elementor form responses in the trigger window. Now what we have to do, from this trigger window responses, we have to map this response of email address over here in this field value field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received of form submission from Elementor. And out of all of this, select this response of email and it will be mapped over here. So whatever email address the user is going to enter while making the form submission, the same email address will be received inside Pabbly Connect, and with the same email, we are going to add that user as a subscriber in Flowdesk. After email, the next thing it asks us is the first name and last name. So we have received the response of first name and last name as well from Elementor. So what we are going to do, we are going to use the same process of mapping once again. We are going to map the response of first name and last name as well. Just click on this field, and from the drop down, just select the response of first name and it will be mapped. Then let's map the last name as well by following the same process. After mapping all the details, the last thing it asks us is send opt-in confirmation email to subscriber. Do you want to send a confirmation email, a confirmation opt-in email to the new subscriber which you are adding? If you want to send a opt-in confirmation email, just select yes. If not, you can select no over here. So right now, I don't want to send any confirmation opt-in email, so I'm selecting no over here. After this, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. Now, when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received a response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details which we have mapped over here, basically the details of the user which we have received from Elementor form submission. With the same details, we have added this person as a subscriber in Flowdesk. So let's check it. We will just go to our Flowdesk account and we will go to this audience section. And yes, here you can see that the same person, dummy user with the same details, whose details we have added while making the form submission in Elementor, with the same details, this person is now added in our Flowdesk account. So here you can see the same email address of the person, and here you can see the same name, dummy user as well. So in this way guys, you can basically add the subscribers in your Flowdesk account from Elementor form submission. And using Pabbly Connect, we have successfully created this automation workflow, using which whenever we are going to receive a new form submission in this Elementor form, automatically with the same details, that user will be added as a subscriber in Flowdesk. Now here guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow. Once again, we are going to make another test submission over here. For example, this time the name of the person is demo user and the email address is this. Let's add another dummy mobile number over here and click on submit. So just now we have received another form submission on our Elementor form. And we will see as we receive this form submission, instantly within seconds, with the same details, this person will be added as a subscriber in Flowdesk. So we will just go to our Flowdesk account and refresh this subscribers page once. And yes, here you can see that the same person, demo user with the same email address, is now added as a subscriber in Flowdesk. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. And now using this automation, whenever we are going to receive a new form submission in Elementor, automatically with the same responses, we are going to add that user as a subscriber in Flowdesk. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.